The recent COVID-19 outbreak has demonstrated that we live in a world of changes so profound and rapid that no country can stand alone. The world is at the crossroad, and therefore we are in need of stronger cooperation, solidarity, and multilateralism in order to deliver for all and leave no one behind. International order based on rules, effective multilateralism, with the central role of the strong and action-oriented United Nations, is necessary in the world for everyday uncertainties. The 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development recognizes this and provides a useful universal framework to strengthen collective action toward the common goals and challenges of shared prosperity and the fulfillment of our international responsibilities that can only be achieved through a cooperation, a collaboration, partnership, involvement of all countries and stakeholders, eradicating poverty and hunger, equal rights for all men and women, girls and boys, good health and good governance, while preserving nature and working together. Those noble goals keep inspiring us since 2015. We have only 10 years left to deliver our promises to leave no one behind. Dedicated action and additional inputs to work toward achievement of those transformative agenda is crucial at this moment. In 2018, the government of Republic of North Macedonia, through a National Council for Sustainable Development, reaffirmed the commitment to implement the Agenda 2030 by identifying 5 prioritized Sustainable Development Goals, SDG 1, SDG 4, SDG 8, SDG 13 and SDG 16, based on the priority activities and measures defined in the government program for 2017 to 2020. As a government, our reform agenda focuses on a key development objective shared by all citizens, a better life for all citizens, the development of economy, and restoring the democracy, rule of law and justice, equality of citizens, efficient institutions, gender equality, quality education and health. The rapid integration assessment of the SDGs conducted in 2019 found that 83% of the national strategic development plans were aligned with the SDGs. Full compliance was observed for goal 4, 6, 7, 9 and 16. The government is committed continuing its effort to further bring the national policies and legislation in the line with the SDGs. This commitment is fully compatible with the country EU agenda, and the government will seek to strengthen the alignment and build synergy between those two processes in the country. In order to achieve the Agenda 2030, multiple stakeholders' engagement is crucial in order to keep ambition and the promises to leave no one behind. Sustainable Development Cooperation Framework for the next 5 years is people-centered, focused, and it is in the line with the EU accession process of the country. By the end of September, beginning October 2020, the framework will be approved by the government with the 3 priorities. First one, sustained and inclusive economic and social development. Second one, climate action, natural resources and disaster risk management. And third one, transparent and accountable democratic governance. The new strategic framework for sustainable development comes at the time when North Macedonia achieved important milestones, NATO membership and the opening of the EU accession negotiation. Those are not only achievements, they also bring new responsibilities and ultimately should lead to change in the mentality. Therefore, we need to strike the right balance between need of build capacities and to avoid long-term dependency on development and technical cooperation. The National Voluntary Review that was presented this July and provide an insight into the streamlining of the Sustainable Development Goals into the national strategic documents, action, activities and statistics, and will also identify systematic gaps as well as challenges critical to the fulfillment and implementation of the Agenda 2030. The government of North Macedonia is recognized of the fact that more work lies ahead in the achievement of SDGs in the country. Agenda 2030 in our promises of our children and the youth of today, and they will achieve full human potential and carry the torch of sustainable development for the future generation. It is on our determination to move forward, As government and policymakers, we should look beyond COVID-19 crisis, use the decade of action toward recovery and implementation of the Agenda 2030. We have an opportunity to restart in a more thoughtful, environmental and inclusive way. Everyone's contribution in this inspires hope.